Yeah, I feel like they both wrong because they both said like they was just like deviating apart, like because we don't know them like as much as they know each other. That like bothered me the most is I seen something on Vontae Instagram. I seen like he's.
What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy OKQ, man, and today looking like it's the final chapter, man. The final point of view that we've been needing, requesting, man. We seen Raw, we seen Vontae, we seen Quan. Now we gotta holler at my boy V, man. What it do, V?
What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
You the last one, man. I know you was there, and I don't want to keep dwelling on the story, and you know what I'm saying. I know people getting tired of seeing the same story over and over, but we got to get your point of view. We got to kind of see where you know how you feel about this. I don't know if you had time to see Quan's yet. Hopefully you didn't, so it could be your own mindset, what you think, how you feel. And then, you know, I'm just getting, first off, let me ask you, what you got going on? I know you got the SRT Jeep, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling about that, man? How you liking that?
I love that, but I got SRT Jeep in the shot right now, so those of y'all who, you know what I'm saying, came from my channel, y'all know that, of course, and then the new subs. SRT Jeep in the shot right now. Got something new. My boy OKQ blessed me with something, so got something new. Got something new coming.
Since it's 2023, what you thinking car wise for the next year? You good right now for the next couple months?
I let them know, like, so around my birthday time, I'm gonna get a track. Like,
not the track.
I gotta go get the track.
But
the car after that gonna be something crazy. But I'm thinking about some stuff financial wise. Like, I could pay for what I know I can.
That makes sense. Yeah,
making the smartest decision.
Okay, cool. Hey, I feel that, man. That's a plus. All right, so what I'm about to do, I just want, first off, you could just skim through what you seen happen that night, because I know you was there.
So that night, I wasn't there.
Oh, you wasn't there?
Nah, what happened was I watched the video and
you in the group chat though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can kind of give us a all around from what you kind of heard and what you think.
But what the thing is though, so what happened was my family was at the house because they came back to my house for the holidays. Okay. So like they came back for the holidays, so I'm like, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And it's just like damn, like my family come home and like something like this happened. I just didn't want my family to get a wrong impression of my boys, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
was this your family first time kind of hanging around, all of them, or?
Yeah,
I heard it was a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I believe so. Like the whole gang was there, like, and then my family, cause my family live in Canada, so I stay by myself. So they came to my house, so I was like, dang, man. So I just didn't want them to get the wrong impression.
So how do they feel about this?
My parents they ain't feel no type of way. They was like,
because they was just like, boys gonna be boys.
Yeah,
type.
of course.
So they weren't like, oh my God, why y'all doing this?
No. So what my mom, so I had talked to my mom for a little bit. What my mom had told me, she said she didn't say nothing. Like she didn't say nothing. She was just like, she just letting it happen because me and my brothers argue. Like we do stuff like that. So like, okay, cool. So I forgot who said it. I believe JT like told him to go outside or something like that. And my mom had said something to JT. But I like when it comes to like arguments and stuff, so I tell my parents are not the same color as me. So like I'm adopted, so I got Caucasian parents. Okay. So I'm like, I be telling them not to say anything because like I love my mom, like she birthed me. But if somebody was to like, even if we cool or not, we friends, and you was to say something like out of line of my mom, like it wouldn't be cool.
Facts.
So it's just like stuff like that.
I can feel that. I was adopted too. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. So what you wish would have been different then, as far as that night? Because I mean, that's your boys, all them. That's y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think should have?
I feel like
been done or
I feel like everything like shouldn't have been like blurted out in a manner in which like going back and forth. I feel like it should have been like, come here, let me talk to you, type of thing.
So you feel like it should have been some one-on-one, like?
Yeah, I feel like they both wrong because they both said some stuff and they both, you know what I'm saying, blurted out some stuff that wasn't supposed to be said. But it's just like sometimes we joke like that too, but like it's like.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So when is taking the joke too far? Being that you be with them and this what y'all do. What's the guidelines of taking it too far? I
don't know, cause like in one of our 4 videos, like they joked about my forehead for like 30 minutes. So like what they joke about me is like I got a big forehead, and I don't care. Like, but they can say anything like damn, you was born with a big ass head, like.
But if they was to say something like about your parents or something like that, that'd be kind of too far.
That's a different level. Like you can't even joke about stuff like that.
I see what you're saying. Then.
But like when we joke about our cars, like Quan, like he'll probably like when we all be together, he'll probably say something and be like, nigga, you don't got CarPlay. I'd be like, nigga, fuck you. Like on some shit. Like everybody say something to somebody, because when Vontae had the old cat, but Quan used to say to Vontae, no, everybody said to Vontae. My little cousin Eliante used to say like, you don't got CarPlay in his 15 cat, but you don't got CarPlay. And then he'll lash back at Eliante and be like, bro, your car older than you. Like like everybody to have like, you know what I'm saying, like a little joke to go here and there, but just like I guess that night was just a lot of built up animosity between both parties.
Okay, so that's more so what you think. You think it's something built up then over time?
Nah, I feel like they was just like deviating apart, like, cause we don't know them like as much as they know each other.
That's what I was gonna say. So I know it's you, Quan, Raw, and Vontae. Did you meet Raw and Vontae at the same time? Or?
Nah. I met Raw before I met Vontae. So I met we was touring a place that Raw was supposed to move into all the way in Alpharetta.
Okay.
So we toured some place out there, and then that's how I met up with them, cause I rode Quan, and then I met Vontae probably like 2-3 days later.
So you already knew Quan, cause Quan from Atlanta. You from out here? Or I know you said from Canada.
I'm from New York.
Oh, okay.
So,
but you've been in Atlanta for how long?
I've been in Atlanta for probably about going on like 7 years.
Okay, so you knew Quan the longest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I know y'all got the group thing going on.
Yeah.
You know, 404, and when I was talking to Quan, he was pretty much just telling me that all y'all was doing y'all thing, and you know, y'all kind of just came together and was like, let's do it together. Yeah. So what's the status on that in your opinion?
I mean, it is no status. Like 404 is no more. Like it's over with.
So moving forward, is it possible y'all gonna be 3 or 3, or is just like you gonna just let that whole thing go? Or
I mean, I don't feel like I never honestly fell out with nobody, and it's not like, but it's no iron team. But it's just like since 2 people fell out in the group, it's like you can't really like do nothing about it. So it's just like either it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. But I would understand if multiple people in the group is like, I don't want to be in a group no more. That'd be understandable because of what happened in this group. And it's like maybe people is kind of like iffy on starting a group anyway. Yeah. So it's like, damn, like this didn't happen, and then so now it's like there's no need to have a group no more. No need for me to be in a group. I'd rather just be alone.
So would you still do content with like Vontae, Raw, and everybody? You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, like
yeah, most definitely. Like it'll be cool. But the thing that bothered me the most is I seen something on Vontae Instagram. I seen like he said 404 was cool, but 1 is better. I'm like, we didn't do nothing to you. Like, so like we all trying to go up together, we all trying to build together, and then you gonna like diss everybody in the group. So you saying 404, I'm a part of 404. Say you was a part of 404, right? And it's like you would feel like disrespected, right?
I mean, I don't know, man. It's out here. It's so weird, and you know the YouTube life is just.
I would never disrespect nobody I wanted to win so bad.
I can feel that. I can understand that. I mean, cause the whole thing is like, at the end of the day, you don't want him to do wrong or fail or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like what him and Raw had ain't got nothing to do with you, in your opinion. So you don't have a side to pick. You don't have a horse in this race.
They was both wrong in my opinion. Like Vontae said some stuff.
So you feel like if they both was wrong, it shouldn't have had nothing to do with 404 then. It should have just been them two figure out.
If they had something like on their outside, I felt like they should have handled it on the outside. But when it comes to our business and it comes to our being a group and being a business, like all of that should be set aside because the main goal is to be wealthy and not have to work no more.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you can't do nothing but respect that, man. And I just hate that your parents had to even, you know, see all that. Cause
yeah, I mean, it's cool though. They got all boys, so it's like
it ain't nothing new to them.
Nah, not even.
So moving forward, what's the plan moving forward? Like as far as with Raw, Vontae, Quan, you just gonna continue to do content?
Nah, I seen the like Vontae interview, but what I'm gonna say is like a lot of stuff he was saying like was untrue. Not a lot of stuff, but some stuff he was stating in the interview was untrue. Like I'm not even gonna let him sit here and try to like paint Ra as a bad person, like, and they be bashing around the comments and stuff like that. Like Ra's a good dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, and Vontae,
so what
like,
in particular, like what's the highlight or something?
They would say like Ra's cocky or he's like this or he's that. Like, okay, so when you come from nothing, bro, and like his mom just sit down and like told us about this, bro. Like during Thanksgiving, like we was out here. Like his mom just told us about this. So
Raw
like,
mom?
Yeah, like so I'm like, for like somebody like to say like you arrogant or you cocky or something like that, like you being arrogant about something is like you just having a lot of self-confidence. So I'm just like, if you come from nothing, you like came from shit basically, and you really like something now, you know you could get better, like of course I'm gonna have confidence in myself. So like how you perceive me is like your own opinion.
So you saying outside of the whole, so as far as accountability on the situation,
yeah,
you're not commenting on that. You comment on the fact of if he's a bad person, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not that. I just like, I hate the social media shit, bro.
Because
like,
take things and
because it paint a picture of a person that's not really of actually how they look. Like you could paint the picture, but you can't see the actuality because they don't really like be with us every day.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So all I would say is like, to Vontae is like to stop all the social media, bro. Like you trying to like paint a picture or like make somebody look bad, and that's not the goal. So it's like,
because that's your homeboy. So if he look bad, you look bad.
nah, it's not even that. It's like I rock with everybody. So it's the fact that like seeing one of my homeboys trying to make one of my other homeboys look bad, or trying to look like you know what I'm saying, the better person in the situation that went both ways is like not cool.
Okay, so should they both have apologized then?
Most definitely.
Okay, so you pretty much saying if they both was to apologize right now, could things go back to normal?
No.
It's already
gone.
Got you.
Cause it's like if it would have been like, so if they was like, all right, look, bro, let me talk to you for a second. Like, look, we both is wrong. Let's squash this, bro. We bros. Like we came up together. Like before we even knew any of these people, it was us.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the other person was like, you right, bro. Like let's squash this, bro. We done with it, bro. You my brother. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I mess with you. Let's win together. All right, bet. 4 still be here.
Got you. Say no more. Well, I mean, that's real. I can respect that and I can understand. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of pressure on you and Quan because y'all just in the middle of it.
I mean,
so you weren't even there.
Nah,
so
I was upstairs. Like I was basically like.
Oh, you was in the house. You just went down there.
Yeah, I was upstairs.
So you seen the carnage after and everything that was.
No. What happened was sparked it off was earlier when somebody said a joke to somebody about something, and then somebody said a joke back, and then somebody else said a joke after that, and it was just like it just
went from there.
Yeah,
it just escalated.
Yeah,
but as long as it's been going on for a while though.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, shit. I just want to get your point of view on it, man, because I know everybody. You're the fourth member, so you know. I know when you're doing something with a group, it ain't just one person decide anyway. It's about how everybody feels, and you know.
Yeah, that's how it went in our group though. Like whenever we wanted to agree on something, we took a vote. If it was 3-1, then we went with 3.
If it's 2-2?
2-2?
Yeah.
I don't think we ever had a 2-2.
So everybody usually typically agrees on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
That makes sense, man. Well, I appreciate you giving your opinion, man, and you just, keep grinding. You doing your thing.
Most definitely.
I can't wait to see you in the Hawk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
that's
yeah.
The next step
That's gonna be something crazy.
Yeah. That's gonna be the one. I ain't gonna lie. But hell yeah, man. Stay down, my boy. Yes, sir.